Praveen Sahay, research analyst at PL Capital, joining us on the show. Praveen, hi, morning, and thanks so much for joining us. First up, help us understand to what extent has the early onset of monsoon disrupted peak summer sales for cooling appliances, and how does the volume shortfall in this summer compare to the summer of last year?
Yeah, thank you. Definitely, that's Q1 being very strong, seasonally very strong for all the cooling products, and because of erratic weather throughout Q1, that has impacted all the sales of all the cooling product. And especially if I talk on the RAC, in our channel check indicate that there is a very soft demand, and with the strong demand which started in Q4 from the South India, which has not materialized till the first quarter in the north direction. So that's definitely there is a degrowth because the last year very high growth. All the brands as a given around 44% for Voltas or 35% for Blue Star, which they are delivered last year first quarter. On that, they also communicated, and Voltas especially communicated around 20-25% of a degrowth in the first 2 months. And in our channel check also revealed the same thing. That's there is quite a soft or demand in terms of the RAC. One important event, especially for the RAC, because they were anticipating very high, good growth in this quarter. All brands have a very high inventory. And that is also cause of concern for the way forward, because there is the energy norm change from 1st of January 26, which will force them to liquidate in the third quarter and the second quarter, which will further bring us some kind of a margin pressure for them. So I think definitely this summer is not as good as for last year, as well as regulatory change is bad for the sector. If I talk on the other cooling product like a fan, there also we had seen that the channel inventory has been very high. On the YY side, all the brands in our channel check observed there is a muted numbers. So there also we had seen this erratic weather impacted the sales, secondary sales especially, and ultimately impacting the primary sales, because the channel inventory here is a high. That's also entails that the primary sales has been impacted severely for the fans. So overall, cooling products has quite a weak numbers.
So what happens next now? I mean, more downgrades in the second half of this year as inventory will pile up, discounts could come in. So are we in for a troubled second half for white good companies?
Not for the entire white goods. For a cooling product, definitely you're right that the way forward, especially for the RAC, we will see some downgrade, and especially because this quarter we had not seen in our channel check any kind of discounts or promotional schemes kicked in. So those are not there so far, but that will come in the coming quarters, which will directly impact their margin. So definitely there would be some downgrades we will see in the coming quarter as well for the RAC players. And also that's the new energy norm which is coming in, which is further add to the cost of 800 to 1,000 rupees per unit. That is also, I believe, seems difficult within a weak summer to pass on the way forward. So definitely we'll see some downgrade, and also in case of the fan ECD players, there is a muted numbers. So there also we will see some kind of downgrade to come in. Now coming to the other white goods which are not seasonal, definitely some kind of a benefit with the relaxation in the regulatory regime, whether it's a tax or the interest, may see some uptick in the third quarter in the season time. So, but especially for the cooling product, we will see downgrades.
Right, but Praveen, what about the discounting? What about the things on the discounting front? Because we've interacted with players like Blue Star and Symphony, and they're still not talking about discounts in the picture. We've seen a 2 to 5% price increase in RAC. On the other hand, we have stagnant discounting. Are we seeing any signs of demand elasticity, or is there a delay in consumer purchases, particularly in the mass premium segment?
Yeah, you are right. In the all segment, RAC or a fan, we had not seen in our channel check as well. There is a discounting or promotional schemes kicked in. Maybe because of the season and the expectation of extended summer that restricted them, and also the background, the fourth quarter has been very good for these products. But the way forward, as I highlighted, that's if the inventory level at the brand is on the higher side, or for the small appliances higher at the channel, definitely that's lead to the discount or commission to kick in when the inventory filling start for the summer, and especially for the RAC, usually in the third quarter, inventory filling start for the summer, next summer. And also there is a pressure of a liquidation of their inventory because of a new energy norm. So that will, I believe, the discounts and commission to come in, and which will impact the brands.
Somebody is ready to say that, okay, this is not the last summer next year will also happen. And increase the time, increase the time horizon for a year. Is it a good time then to start buying these stocks when the downgrade happens? Because next year summer will come again.
Yes, but right now it's not the situation. Definitely in the coming quarters, when the all negativity to priced in the stock, then definitely we will look forward for the next summer.
All right, appreciate your time, and thank you for joining us with your thoughts. Markets, meanwhile, I would say no big move.